It's me, Cutie the Bomb One. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful fall day, and it is cold in my house. I live in a big old house, and so instead of starting the furnace just yet, I am going to start a fire in the fireplace. And I hope that you guys want to hang out with me and watch me successfully build a fire. So what we did do, well, we had this wood in the house from last time, but my number one helper did bring in some wood from outside. We have a nice fire pile out, a wood pile out there that we really need to work through. So I'm just move a few of these decorations out of the way. The mantle is very nice to decorate. I have this huge candle, but we're just gonna move this out the way. Move a couple things. Okay. So this is a fireplace cover, which is very important to help keep the embers from jumping out of the fireplace onto the hardwood floor. You know, that could be all kind of catastrophe. But this is a beautiful cover. Okay. I really need to clean that out. But what I'm going to do instead, how about I do that? How about I do that? So I am going to get a few things that we need. Just something to put the ash in. Some people save the ash. I'm going to turn that camera around. Some people save the ash for soap making, and you can. But for right now, I'm going to put the ash in this bucket right here. I'm going to turn some light on in here so we can see a little bit better. As I do this. I'm going to turn that around. Okay. So what I'm going to do is use these tools that we have here to scoop out the ash. Just to help prevent any undue emergencies or whatever. It's quite a bit. I do have a little thing under there I could just dump it in. But we're going to just not do that today. Quite a bit from the last fires. Yeah, this needed to be done. This helps prevent any problems. And really, if you need to, like if I had a fire going and I needed to put a fire out quickly, you can dump ash on there to smother the fire. Doesn't have to be perfect, but definitely want to get the majority of that out. All right. That's much better. Much better than it was. And you see, I almost filled up this small. This is in a 5-gallon bucket. This has to be like a 2.5-gallon bucket, I guess. And I'm just gonna move that out of the way. See if I have a lid for it, in which I do, just to help prevent any any problems, any spills. All right, so got that part done. All right, so cardboard really does well in lighting as a fire starter. You can use different types of methods, but I'm going to use a piece of cardboard. Hopefully it works for me this time. I have a couple pieces of firewood from last time. Okay, and before I get too crazy, I'm going to open up the fluke. The fluke. Okay, and so I'm going to put this. You're going to build your fire. I don't like my fire too high. I like a wide fire, not a high fire. That's a good piece of charcoal right there. But move that out the way. So everybody likes to build their fire in a different way. Hopefully this way proves to get us going. So let me just move these over. I don't like a lot of clutter. If you have to move fast or something, you want to be able to move fast. Okay. So I keep my candles, lighters kind of close by. Okay. And what I'm going to do, see if we can start that fire by lighting a cardboard. A couple different places. See how the cardboard kind of propped up on something? A little oxygen flow. Pizza boxes do really well with starting a fire. We just need that fire started. I had a piece of paper. That I lit up in there. And really, it's whatever it takes to get that fire going. You want that wood to catch fire. See, it's about to go out, so I'm gonna catch that flame. Sometimes it's easy to get a fire started. Sometimes it takes a little effort. Takes a little. Sometimes it takes a second for that wood to get started. And that's why I like, once I start the fire, I continuously keep an eye on it and feed the fire by putting more firewood on there. I Once I get in practice for the season of getting that fire started, it's easier. It looks like it's still just a cardboard, but that's lit. But once it gets going, it's going.